I was traveling on a mentoring trip and I got an email from a teenage boy in West Africa in a village. And the email said, "Dear Mr. Hoffman, I know you won't read this, and if you do, I know you won't reply. I want to make life better for everybody in my village, including myself, and I have ideas how. I just have no resources or a place to start." And it was on. I was like, okay, I want to hear what this young man had to say. So I flew to West Africa. I went to the village. I sat down with this teenager, and that moment made me realize if we created an entity that provided the basic resources that young people like him needed, and if we teach them how to help themselves, they can create their own future and help people around them. And the path to that is education. That was the genesis of World Youth Horizons. And the goal of World Youth Horizons is to give educational opportunity to as many children across the world and in the United States as we can, so they have a chance at helping themselves. Examples of some of our projects at World Youth Horizons include the Vambula Youth Home, which is an orphanage that we built in Uganda to raise all the children whose parents were killed during the Civil War violence there. Another project, the St. Yared School, is a school we helped build in Ethiopia, in a part of Ethiopia where they don't even have a school for the children to go to. In the U.S., a World Youth Horizons project in partnership is called Dream Hustle Code, where we do a project called Teen Tech Live, teaching black and brown teenagers in the inner cities in the U.S. and the worst neighborhoods how to become tech entrepreneurs and coders instead of joining games and running drugs. We also do a program where we take teenagers from the inner cities in Chicago and Detroit, and we take them on trips to Silicon Valley and LA to show them career paths they could have in the tech industries and in the creative services industries, so that they start realizing there's a future for them different than the only one they've ever seen before. And there's so much more we could do with your help. Every dollar donated makes a difference in a child's life. Every volunteer hour can be the start of a ripple effect that changes an entire community. Together, there's no limit to what we can do, helping children everywhere have a better life.